And we're back again. Smacking into walls. Running around the same tunnels over and over again. Still, as far as I can tell, not nearly as extensive as what we experienced in the Dimension of Death. Hello! Man, you guys are weak. And appear to have no sense of direction. Not that I entirely mind. I'm perfectly happy with you guys just bouncing aimlessly around and letting me kill you. Alright, now that looks like a place I can't get out of if I go down. Still looking for one more rock. Still killing guys the same old-fashioned way.
This wall, it looks different than the others.
Well, I'm gonna guess that it's an illusion wall. Problem is, I can't see what's on the other side. Oh, it's not an illusion? I gotta smash this puppy down. Or not. Okay, so the wall exists. And I can't smash it down. This might call for... Nope. Of course I have no shame when it comes to restoring. It's not like you can find those potions just lying around anywhere. Oh. Hey, guy that was in the shadows and I didn't see him earlier. Now that's an idea. I'll just slip into the all-concealing shadow.
A place to use my map. I can magically transport from here.
Alright, so now I don't have to go back through other places to get to my destination, wherever that may be, as long as it isn't here. It's Visa. It's everywhere you want to be. Oh, there's the zombie. Alright. Just kind of came out of nowhere. As did he. Is there a point to this? I mean, honestly. Let's just throw guys at me that can die in one hit. Just to see if I'm paying attention? I don't get you, game. Yeah, I probably ought to just stop trying to dodge these rocks and just kill the guys. Do my healing. Hey, look at it. I used healing items. That's awesome, isn't it? That's not looking good. Where'd they all go? And I'm not stupid enough to just indiscriminately back up right into the pit that's behind me. I know that's out there. Bet you thought I was gonna be that stupid, didn't you? Like, oh, hey, I'm just gonna crack up the minute he walks into that pit. But no. And look at all those mushrooms I wasted. I can't tell whether that breastplate is actually doing anything for my defense or not. In terms of the electricity those guys are spitting at me. Alright. Just a big chunk of gold.
I carry a chunk of amber glow.
Amber glow. Okay. Well, see, that wall I saw before doesn't look quite as unique. Because there's walls that have that same texture all over the place. And I was about to say, watch me miss this jump and just have to do all that stuff again. But no. Comedy only works when you don't want it to. Or something like that. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. There's... Let me zoom in a bit here. That's definitely some kind of false wall. I will figure out the meaning behind this. But in the meantime, there's one tunnel I haven't explored yet. Apparently. See, it looks steep. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and... Wait a second. I can't tell if those two tunnels connect over there or not. Can you? I mean, this map is kind of tough to read at times, but it looks like these tunnels don't actually meet. Hey, it's kind of like whack-a-mole, only with barrels. And they don't pop up and down. Alright, I think my mushroom supply has been adequately replenished. Time to head down those stairs. And presumably just have to backflip all the way up again when I'm done. Whoa, nose drop. Should probably be watching my step. And shooting randomly into the darkness. That's a wall. Take that, wall! Still haven't seen the third rock. Seen some zombies, though. I'm kind of automatically turning away from them as I shoot, which is neat in a way, but also disconcerting. So you dive underground there. It's kind of like God of War. These guys are by far easier to kill if you hit them before they actually come up. This kind of reminds me of Indiana Jones. And just like Indiana Jones, I'm going to save before crossing the narrow bridge. He did that in the movie, right? Well, that was quite a puzzle. Hey, it's Never-Ending Story Guy. Just gonna go ahead and slap that up in my inventory. Don't mind if I search your house and take any valuables, do you? Oh, he's got some kind of crystal origami swan in the corner. That's nice.
Well met, Aged One. Pray tell, why do you crouch in the darkness so?
Woe betide us, young fellow. All is lost. Hope, dreams, aspirations. naught is left but a dim spark of faith.
And some gold.
I am this spark, personified in the aspect of the once proud people who long ago inhabited these tunnels.
With the gnomes?
But as thou canst see, even I am dwindling away.
But, Old One, faith is not gone. It can be found once again.
I'll quest for
Foolish
it.
lad, faith is not something to be found.
Oh.
It needs to be ignited and then embedded deep within the very soul of all people. Only the enlightened one can accomplish such a deed.
No, that's
The
me.
Enlightened One? Who might that be?
The incorruptible one who would gain the light of life.
That's me.
Would restore faith, hope, and new beginnings to humanity.
It's me. They said so in the Dimension
light
of Death.
life. Pray, where would one begin to look?
It is everywhere and nowhere. The enlightened one would know the answer.
'Tis a fair answer, Aged One. Tend carefully your faith. From a small spark can still a blaze grow.
I have not yet given up. Thank thee, lad.
Okay, now I have given up. I have a feeling he wants this glowing rock.
I care not for that, young fellow.
I have a feeling he doesn't care for that. What's this thing?
A cluster of crystal shards.
I know. I'll smash it. Violence is the answer to everything.
I carry a clouded crystal shard.
Clouded crystal. Dim crystal. Glowing crystal.
Hark, Old One. I have discovered this crystal shard. Might it be related to the light of life?
That would be of no use to thee. Only those with hope can utilize those crystals. Still, I feel faint stirrings within me.
A good sign. I shall keep searching, sir.
That crystal, take it away. It signals the end of all hope.
So if I drop the crystal pyramid, then I'll actually have hope, right? The hell is over here? It's not something I can get past, is it? No, I don't think so. Okay. Where have I not been? Other than behind that wall. And I didn't see any way to get past there. So... my best guess is that I don't actually want to go to the menu right now. My best guess is that I missed a rock that I need to take. Not one of these rocks around his fire, is it? Doesn't appear to be. Don't see any rocks in the corner. Seems a little early to cut the video here already, and... Wait a second. Crystals and little sconces around the walls, huh? Yeah, I don't imagine those are at all interactive. And they're all full, so my crystal isn't going to do me any good. There has to be something that I can do to make all these crystals sparkly again. And in the meantime... Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Alright, that wasn't nearly as bad as I thought. Maybe I need to go ask some of the goblins with fire to do something. I don't know, stick it in a kiln, or just pound on it a bit. I wonder if the goblins, the gnomes, and these dead ends have any hope. Hey, buddy, you got any hope?
Do not bother me with that, Outlander. I am too busy.
We weren't too busy to turn around.
I got no need for that, human.
I wonder if I gave him some gold, if he'd have any use for that. People like gold. Gold is pretty. And shiny. And valuable. And it can be used to buy some stuff. Alright, so... where have I not been? Or what did I miss while I was there? Okay. Goblin at the end of the hallway.
Oh,
Armory.
friend, are you interested in purchasing me wares?
Mayhap,
I already
good
did.
merchant. What have you?
I deal in armor, my friend. The finest
Yes,
in the
yes, I
realm.
know. Shut up.
Verily, you may don an
Shut up and look at the stuff I brought you.
possible purchase. I only deal with gold or armor, friend.
Alright, fine then.
Come back later, friend.
I'm not your friend anymore, I've already got your best armor. Or maybe... I should tell him I'm his friend, and use our business relationship to my advantage at some point in the future. It always looks like there's something down there, but I don't think there is. So there's a rock creature. I can't pick up any of his rocks. There's only one place I can think of that I should be able to reach, but haven't yet explored. And I keep hearing something. I always pick the right one last. Kinda wonder what would happen if I just threw one of these rocks off the edge. I don't see any enemies around that I could kill and leave mushrooms on it. I wonder... It can't rotate while it's already down. There's a puzzle for you. Hey buddy, you got any hope?
Good sir, why do you toil so hard?
There was an earthquake, and the exit from our realm was blocked. I dig to find a way out.
I hope you success, sir.
That did not sound particularly hopeful. Okay then, one more tunnel to explore. I think I'm gonna take a break before I do that. See you next time.